Dream in waking up in a world covered in ice. The ground beneath you is frozen solid, the sky is a pale grey, and the wind howls like a wild beast. This was the reality of Earth during the Ice Ages, a time when the entire planet was transformed into a frozen wilderness. But how did this happen? What turned Earth into a world of ice? And more importantly, how did life survive? I am Professor Robert J. Dott from California and the narrator of Samspace. Let's take a journey back in time to uncover the secrets of the Ice Ages. What is an Ice Age? An ice age is a period in Earth's history when the temperature drops so low that massive sheets of ice, called glaciers, cover large parts of the planet. But ice ages don't just happen overnight, they are part of a natural cycle, influenced by the Earth's orbit, its distance from the Sun, and even volcanic activity. Long ago, something changed in Earth's orbit, causing less sunlight to reach the planet. As the temperature dropped, snow started to build up. Over time, this snow turned into glaciers which spread across entire continents. This marked the beginning of an ice age. The geography of the Ice Ages. Before the Ice Ages, Earth's landscape was much different. Forests stretched across vast plains and rivers flowed freely. But as the ice sheets grew, they swallowed up everything in their path. Rivers, lakes, even mountains. The map of Earth was unrecognizable. Glaciers, some as thick as 3 kilometers, covered parts of North America, Europe and Asia. The oceans shrank as water was trapped in the ice, exposing land bridges that connected continents. This is how early humans migrated from one part of the world to another. The creatures of the Ice Age life. During the Ice Ages was harsh, but some animals were perfectly adapted to this frozen world. Towering woolly mammoths with their thick fur and massive tusks roamed the icy plains. Saber-toothed cats with their long, sharp teeth hunted in packs, taking down large prey. But it wasn't just about size and strength. Smaller animals like the Arctic fox developed thick coats and the ability to store fat to survive the brutal winters. Even birds adapted, migrating south to escape the cold or developing special techniques to keep warm. However, not every creature could adapt. Many species went extinct, unable to cope with the freezing temperatures and lack of food. Humans in the Ice Age, human ancestors, also faced unimaginable challenges during the Ice Age. With much of the land covered in ice, food was scarce and the cold was relentless, but humans are incredibly adaptable. To survive, they built shelters out of bones and animal skins, lit fires to stay warm, and hunted the animals that roamed the icy wilderness. The invention of tools like spears and stone blades allowed them to take down large animals like mammoths, providing meat, fur, and bones for survival. Humans also began to move in search of food and better climates. They travelled across land bridges, which appeared when sea levels dropped due to the ice, allowing them to spread across continents. This is how early humans reached places like North America and Europe. The end of the Ice Age. About 11,700 years ago, the world began to warm again. The Ice Age was coming to an end. The glaciers slowly started to melt, releasing the water they had trapped for thousands of years. Rivers and lakes began to reappear, and sea levels rose, covering the land bridges that had once connected continents. As the ice melted, life returned. Forests grew back, animals migrated to new territories, and humans settled in more permanent communities. The end of the Ice Age was not just the end of a frozen era. It was the beginning of human civilization. But the effects of the Ice Age can still be seen today. Glaciers continue to shape the land, carving out valleys and creating lakes. Many of the animals that roamed the ice, like the woolly mammoth, are gone forever, but their legacy remains in the fossils we find buried deep in the earth. The legacy of the Ice Age. Even though the last Ice Age ended thousands of years ago, its impact is still felt. Our modern climate, the shape of our continents, and even the way humans spread across the globe were all shaped by these frozen times. And as our planet faces new challenges with climate change, we can't help but wonder, could another Ice Age be in our future, or have human activities altered Earth's climate cycles forever? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Earth's icy past holds important clues for its future. A thought-provoking ending. The Ice Ages were a time of transformation, of survival and extinction, of adaptation and resilience. From the frozen plains to the melting glaciers, this period shaped the world we know today. As we look to the future, the lessons of the Ice Ages remind us of the power of nature and the incredible strength of life to endure, even in the coldest of times. What do you think? Will we see another Ice Age in our lifetime? Or has Earth forever shifted from the frozen world it once was? The answers may lie in the very ground beneath us. Now time passes, and before video getting late, I'll jump in echoes of ice. As we close our journey through the Ice Ages, let's reflect on the lasting impacts these epochs have left on our planet. The remnants of these frozen periods still echo in today's climate and ecosystems. From the vast polar ice caps that regulate our global temperatures, to the resilient flora and fauna that have adapted to thrive in extreme conditions, the fingerprints of the Ice Ages are everywhere. Consider the tundras, where ancient permafrost holds secrets of a bygone era, or the majestic glaciers that slowly carve through mountains, leaving behind stunning landscapes. Even the migration patterns of animals and the growth rings in trees tell tales of a colder world. These frozen legacies are a testament to Earth's dynamic history and its ever-changing face. As we witness the impacts of modern climate change, understanding the Ice Ages can provide us with crucial insights into our own future. Will the lessons of the past guide us in preserving the delicate balance of our ecosystems? Reflect on this. The Ice Ages were not just a chapter in Earth's history, but a continuous thread weaving through time, influencing the world we live in today. The story of ice is far from over. It lives on in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the ground we walk on. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the icy epochs that have shaped our world. Remember, the past is always with us, sculpting the future in ways we are only beginning to understand. Don't forget to like and subscribe.